I think he's set on taking her there.
That's
I
unfortunate.
tried to stop him, but he overpowered me.
So he's inside there?
Right. Be careful. Something's not right with Alan.
Well, his name's Alan on
Wait
this
here,
foreign planet.
okay? I'll come back for you once I find Reyna.
Like, names like Reyna and Claude, and his name's Alan? Like, what the
Sorry
fuck?
that I can't help.
My uncle's name is Alan.
That's unfortunate. He's also not on an alien planet.
No.
I like the fact that they also added the waypoints in, so I know where I'm supposed to go, so I can strictly avoid that direction. Collect enough spears that enemies drop trigger bonus effects. What? That is also new. Oh, can't go through there.
Here they come.
Come on now. Oh, the big giant bunny rabbit. With, like, vampire teeth.
That's one for us.
Definitely not going to gain a level for a little while.
Nope.
Gaining 7 in 2 battles was, I guess, a little bit too much to ask for. Ooh, guarding treasure chests, are you? You must be formidable. Try and hit me with your vampire teeth, eh?
Maybe
Fuck
if you were
you.
set on
I'd say
the
that's
floor.
worth 10 out of 10.
Shh, don't tell the levels. They can't know.
I have ears.
So, what is it? Can't hold and discard? No, that's alright. An anklet. Just stop in the middle of the dungeon, put on my anklet.
You're right.
I think I should have the giveaway thing pop up every now and again. Just so people... That's not what I meant at all.
Bravo.
Oh, right, that's why. Oh, my.
Luke!
It's that Luke guy. He's here invading.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
There we go. Set my giveaway thing up so people, know how to do giveaway things. Just remember, you go to the link, your first ticket's free, every other ticket is 2,000 points, and streamers, people who sub get twice the amount of luck. Every ticket they get is worth 2, and they also get 6 times the points while they're watching. It's a grand old time.
Investigate.
Unique spot. Gleaming minerals.
Ooh.
Got 2 rubies and silver and some experience.
Why am I confused?
Oh, no, it was like a back attack,
I'd say that's
so they're like
Oh.
stunned momentarily.
Gotcha.
Same thing, if I get back attacked, all the characters that I have will be stunned momentarily.
All of what characters? You have one guy.
So far.
Be careful.
I love their faces.
Right? And that's why I like the, like, they wouldn't look nearly as good if they were, like, better graphics.
Sure they would.
Nah. There's a question mark over here. Oh, I think I know. This is where I get that other character. Beware of dragons. Let me go. Let me go. It's where my favorite character in this game is located.
Damn, where you're not allowed to go.
Yep. He's got 2 dragons attached to him.
Here they come.
And he dual wields. There we go, there's my first bonus. What is this bonus? if anything. I don't know.
Nothing.
Yeah, it didn't seem like anything happened. It just like went from 50 to 100. Sweet.
Ooh, a shield. Everyone needs a shield.
Although I guess I am planning on going sword and shield.
Oh, there you go.
Here they come.
And you'll be my shield.
That was funny.
Well, I'd say that's worth
Next time I come up against one of those enemies again, I'm gonna show you. He hit me and it said 0.
Oh, nice.
That was great. I love when that happens. The one thing I love about this game,
hope.
what's just that when you get so strong, it's just 0.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yeah, there's just so much they added to this game. It's down here.
Here they come.
Like they blink red when they're about to attack too.
So it tells.
Yeah, because you can run away if they attack and you're not near them, you won't get hit.
We can win this. Hope. That was easier than I thought.
What? Nothing here. Let's go back this way. I think there was 1 or 2 other spots that I had to go. That random poofy monster. Oh, of course this one's guarding some chests.
We can win this. Hope.
So how's it going, Luke? How's things in this streaming world?
One for us.
I decided I'm back. Also have a giveaway at the end of the month, giving away RPG Maker MZ. RPG Maker's great.
Huzzah!
We can win this. Hope.
One werewolf.
This one poor little guy.
One for us.
Yeah, he's just there. He's just like, hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah.
Boop. Oh no, I've come to the place where I'm supposed to be with the fancy altar. Run off.
Close enough.
Oh, I like his character design. Like for the art.
So you're out. Let Reyna go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
You'll
Absolutely.
excuse me, sir. We are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one. I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then, my Reyna.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it. This isn't anything holy. You can't force someone into marriage like this.
Marriage.
I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with
Each other. Love! Each other!
Oh!
Alan?
That's right, get on the desk, I'll strap you down, sacrifice, you know.
You know.
Love with
Me!
Uh-oh.
Mr. Kenny!
Thought he turned into a JoJo character for a second there. Oh, look, he's beautiful.
damn it. Look out.
Just look at those teeth.
This is
Exactly, nice, exactly. The sex dungeon. She's dropping cannonballs on him. Yeah, that was
easier than I thought.
that was hard.
Way too easy.
Boss battle 101. 2. She got 2 levels.
Ooh, great!
Yeah, she's level 3. I'm level 13. Don't forget there, Knight, if you're looking to enter the giveaway at the end of the month, the link there. You just go in, your first ticket's free. You just click, you type in 1 and click buy ticket. Puts you in the draw.
What happened to this guy, Raina?
Good old RPG Maker.
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
Yeah, probably that monster that, made him build a sex dungeon to sacrifice you in.
People don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
How do you know? You've never been to this planet.
You were such a good person, too.
Raina,
Until the dungeon and the sacrificing started.
Why did this have to happen? Alan!
he's still
You're all
breathing.
right.
Where am
And he's still breathing. I guess I didn't stab him hard enough.
Nope. Round 2.
Alan! You're back!
I? What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
Potentially.
I guess
Potentially.
that stone was what caused all this trouble.
Oh,
Once it's gone,
drugs.
That was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
I did all of that?
You did.
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
It was alright at best.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Bossman?
Yep. It was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. Now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like
See, I
were
told you
in
Alan
your
was the
own
one with
little
the fucking
world or
weird name.
something.
Bossman, Claude, Raina, his name is fucking Alan.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're
And
right.
physically, did you not see him
First
turn
time
into
I
a
saw that
giant
stone,
goblin creature?
It was like something swelled up inside my head.
That's a
Felt like I
tumor.
could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding.
That's called being a
I don't remember
narcissist.
much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alcohol can solve that.
Alan,
Raina, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things.
I feel like I was unconscious the whole time, but I know
don't
what I
feel
did.
bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never
Normal's
do
kinda
anything
subjective.
like that.
Thank you.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Raina.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Make sure to tell them to disregard me firing light at your door.
Raina!
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Rena's life not once, but twice now.
And I'll do it for a third time.
I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva mines?
That's the only explanation.
Yes,
I
that's
can
what we
think
told
of.
you.
When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
That's what happens when you run in a crack.
First you
It's
go
just-
mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Yes.
But it wasn't quite a globe, it was kind of oval shaped.
Perhaps
The sorcery globe.
Well, that's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
it sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now.
Yes.
As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos. Rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism.
Hello, dog.
What
are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Still, the story has spread too far now.
I see.
What are you doing? I was petting you.
Would you mind
You either want the pets or you don't want the pets.
For us, Mr. Kenny? I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly,
What are you doing over here?
can't think of anyone more fitting for the task.
There's nothing behind my chair that belongs to you.
Well believe Alan's fit of madness.
Yeah, that's right,
has
Luffy.
something to
That's
do
right.
With the sorcery globe.
What?
If you could say
What?
it, then perhaps you
What
could
are you
do
doing?
yet more
What are you
for us.
What are you doing?
Mr. Kenny?
What are you doing over there, doggo? Do I take the bone or do I take the slipper?
Sorcery Club.
Bone, slipper.
As of now,
Bone,
the Sorcery Globe
slipper.
seems to be the only thing on this planet that has any connection to outer space. I don't have anything else that's even close to a lead right now. Knowing what I know now, it's hard to think of the Sorcery Globe as just a normal meteorite. Finding more about it could prove to be more valuable than I thought.
Time to go on an
I'll do
adventure.
it.
Thank you, Tiny Gandalf.
You will?
Thank you for the follow there, Silent Knight. Wait till all the loud, crazy noises for the follow go away before I continue the talking.
I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me.
Definitely followed because there's a dog. I
The
know it.
Sorcery Globe might
Yep.
provide some useful
Found it,
information
Lucy.
for my own
Here for a little bit. All is good. Talking about sex dungeon, you're like, seems like it could be my place to be. And the dog shows up. Yep, dog.
Thank you very much.
I'll just make an entire channel based on the camera being right there at the dog.
Thank
Get
you.
all of
I'm
all
not
of the
making any
followers.
promises.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
You just got back from being kidnapped.
Rita,
Everybody's like, what?
I heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
I'm sure you do.
but Reyna, it's going to be dangerous.
I fully understand.
You got that laser
but I
laser
just
pistol,
know
right?
that you
Your
have
sword of
somehow
light. No,
taken
that's
them
broken.
away. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels.
She's
I could
definitely a
at least
hobbit.
Provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes.
We got Gandalf, we got a hobbit.
Come on, Mayor. Help me out here.
Yes, take her with you. Fucking mayor!
Mr. Kenny, why don't you take her along if that...
Mayor,
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over, son.
Claw's just like, God damn
Okay,
it.
I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Reyna. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
yeah, I know.
And the mom goes, yeah, sure. Put yourself in danger. Just like all those Pokemon trainers.
Pretty large town.
You're 10. Go travel the world with all the dangerous creatures. Take this creature of your own. Make them fight.
Take care on your way home, Reyna. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
Oh yes, you're worried about her catching a cold. But going on this grand adventure where there's going to be monsters and danger involved is perfectly fucking fine.
I'm not being
That's
a burden
a
on you,
mare.
am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
No. No, that's not true at all.
Yes?
Oh, Reyna, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
You literally just walked in the house and walked back out. What the fuck did you expect?
Have a good night.
What's the matter with her? Oh, well, I can't have myself catch a cold out here. Back inside for me. And for you, too.
Oh, it's so good. Did you play, like, this version of it or the older version of it? Because there's... It used to be for the PlayStation 1. That's what I played it on originally. So, like, all of this updated graphics is, like, fucking crazy. Like, especially compared to the original. Like, it's nuts. Well, I can't go in her house. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, I've had this version of it for a little while, but I decided not to start it yet, because, like, I'm doing all of the Star Oceans. I literally just beat Star Ocean 1, like, 2 hours ago.
There was a part of me that knew she'd do exactly
Oh, it's
what
so
she
good.
did.
And then, like, seeing all the additions they made and, like, the updates to the graphics is just, like, blowing me away.
Reyna helped heal Alan's injuries, didn't she?
She did. After I stabbed him a bunch.
That healing power she has, nobody else in the village has it.
I see.
How do you mean?
Also, Dash, if you're looking to join the giveaway we got going on, We're going to be giving away a copy of RPG Maker MZ for the PC. We're going to be drawing for it at the end of the month. All you have to do is, if the link's still not there, if the link's not there anymore in the chat, you just have to put exclamation point giveaway. It'll give you a link. You go there. The first ticket you get, you can buy for free, and then everything else is 2,000 channel points. Every 100 bits or cheers is an extra 100 points. The initial follow gives you, I think, 50. And then if you subscribe, you automatically get 2,000 points, so basically an extra ticket. Plus every ticket that you have as a subscriber gives you twice the chance to win with each ticket.
I suppose they felt sympathy for the couple, as they had
No, this is the PS5 version. But yeah, like all the quality of life things. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my random battles, and like the combat used to be like all random battles.
I thought it was still too early.
But like now they have it so that you can avoid combat, because like all the newer Star Oceans, you have to run into the monster to start combat. So they kind of like went with that, as opposed to like the first and second game, they were just random battles. You just ran around and got in the battles, as opposed to having to run into the monsters, which I kind of like, because it makes it a little easier to avoid combat when you're trying to just get somewhere.
Only possession was the pendant around her neck.
Like, I feel like
Not give any insight.
I love being able to just run in a circle, get in combat, run in a circle, get in combat, but like I was having that problem with 10 yesterday. I was playing Final Fantasy 10 and just trying to get to the place that I was going, and just like battle, a couple more steps, battle, a couple more steps, battle. I'm just like, I just want to get there. I was like, I just want to get to the point.
Take good care of Raina.
I promise, I will.
So the monsters being on the field is kind of nice. Raina.
That's odd.
Oh.
Sounds like something's hitting the window.
How did you...
Coming from the balcony?
Is there a window on the balcony? Because there's no window on the balcony! Sounds like there's rocks hitting the window. Sounds like it's coming from the balcony. There's no windows there.
I want to talk to you.
There's no window on the door.
Video game logic, don't question it!
Oh, so you're like a fantasy sci-fi kind of guy, like the Star Ocean series, Xenoblade. I played Xenosaga. I haven't played any of the Xenoblade or like the Xenogear games.
Oh gosh, Xenosaga was like a million years ago.
Like, I've definitely meant to like pick them up at some point, but you know how it is when you're going through and like games from your favorite things come out, and then you get them, and then you forget about the other games you were planning on trying.
Huh? Where did the mayor go?
Oh, like the way I remember it is they didn't finish it. Like and one of the main things I liked about Xenosaga was the fact that like you played the first game, and when you finished the first game, your save file gave you perks for the second game, and like the story continued. Then you finished that, and then your save file from that gave you perks for the third game, and you started off
Oh, there she is.
the new games at the level as the previous ones. But like at the same time, you could start in the series and just start the brand new game with a new save file, and like they start you somewhere. But like that's one of the things I miss about like old game franchises,
Say no?
is the fact that like they could
She didn't say
do
anything.
that with the save files and be like, play this one, and you play it, beat it, you get your save file, and then start the next game in the series, and it's like, well, load your save file from the last game, start off the level you ended it with, you know, maybe like game 1 you started off obviously at level 1, keep going through, and game 2 you're supposed to be at least level 30 to beat the first game, so they start you off there. But like if your save file was at like level 45 or 50, they start you off at that.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I think that, like, I feel like that's the way I'm remembering it, is, like, I feel like it just felt, like, so open-ended, and there was so much that,
Father.
like, extra that needed to be done.
Supposed to do?
Because, like, some of those characters, like, I wanted to see, like, more about what happened to, like, Cosmos and stuff like that, like, all the fucking, like, upgrades that she would get.
Now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
But, like, I love stuff like that. Like, I love, like, fantasy games. I'm not as huge into, like, the sci-fi, but, like, I love the sci-fantasy games where it's, like, a little bit of both, kind of like Xenosaga was. Like, even if it, like, delves more into the sci-fi, a little bit less of the fantasy, but, like, I love when that fantasy aspect is, like, in there. Just because, like Star Wars. Like, Star Wars is obviously...
What am I?
Is, like, it's sci-fantasy, but, like, everything you see is, like, very, like, sci-fi-esque, but then, like, obviously the Force is very fantasy-oriented. The blend of sci-fantasy? Okay, okay. Like, the Xenoblade games look fucking fantastic.
Not your real child?
Well, nothing wrong with that. There's, there's sci-fi games that I like, too.
Why didn't I get
It's just, like, the main thing, like, I'm very, like, fantasy-oriented.
mine?
Oh, especially when you put it next to Xenoblade. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Xenosaga's very strictly sci-fi, and Blade has more of the fantasy to it. Okay, can't go wrong with that.
Your real mother?
Maybe, because right now I'm doing the Star Ocean series and the Final Fantasy series. 3 Xenoblade games. Okay.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm going through all the Final Fantasy games and all the Star Ocean games, and I have the next series I have on the list is all the Tales games. So maybe Xenoblade will be the next one after that, because I'm on Final Fantasy X right now, so I have
This is the one that raised you. I can
12, 13, 15, and 16 to go through. So 4 more games of that. But Star Ocean, I'm only on 2, and I think there's around 4, maybe 4 to 6 games for Star Ocean.
I want to know.
So whichever one I finish first is when I'm going to throw in the Tales games.
Where did this power?
But I already have one of them beat and up on my YouTube, so I won't end up doing that one just because it's already there. So that takes one out of that.
The woman who gave birth to me.
Oh, definitely going to go in order. Definitely going to go in order.
I'm not going with you.
Like if I'm doing a series, I'm always going to go in order.
Because one day
So much better than the.
I'll come back here again.
Well, I'm either gonna have to get I'm gonna have to get them on either like my PlayStation or my PC.
No, it's...
Good night.
So whichever one has those, and obviously I'll probably end up getting like the most recent like upgraded versions. So if I can get the definitive edition, then I'll most likely go with that one because I want to make sure I get the most recent versions with like any kind of updates and like obviously like things that make it easier to get into.
Be careful out on the road.
Switch exclusive? Okay. I feel like there's probably a way to get them on PC.
Is with me.
I suppose so.
I'll be fine as long as I have the... Hello, dog.
Rena.
What are you doing, Luffy? What are you doing? Don't tilt your head at me.
Don't worry, Mom.
I'm talking
I
to
promise
people.
I'll be back soon.
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's just like, I'm here. I'm here. Pay attention.
Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
No, that's not how it is at all.
Come back soon. Okay, Rena?
Who the hell are you,
Thanks,
Lucian? Like you.
Remember to be a good boy, alright? Okay.
Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to.
You wouldn't want to keep him any longer since you're giving him the, like,
Reserve enough time
rundown of
to
everything, I
cross.
guess.
No, It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Chaos at the castle, right?
Yes.
That's correct. He will certainly